Tied at 4 in the 7th inning. Off of Herrera's foot. And Moustakas flips to second base, and a hard slide by Laurie into Alcides Escobar.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Neither is the Royals. They've had enough. They've been hit more times than anybody in baseball, and now that was a late hard slide.
You know, and it's easy to fall back on. We're just playing the game hard. But there was no way in the world that the Royals were going to turn a double play right there. There really is no place for a takeout slide there unless you're trying to injure the infielder.
I totally agree.
But you got to have a better feel than that.
Yeah, and if I'm going into that base there, I'm going directly to the base. I'm going to try to beat it. That was a borderline dirty slide. Hopefully.
Ventura gets tossed. There were no warnings issued before the game. No warnings.
I'm a little surprised that the umpires didn't do the warning after, and the fact that they tossed Ventura right away, I don't know. I disagree with that, but there's a lot of emotions and anger, especially now with a big lead like this. That's the perfect time to pick out a thigh. That's what he did.
Last 4 years. Right back.
What's Ventura talking?
I don't know.
What's he talking about?
I have no clue.
That's absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
Guy hits a one-hop or two, and you're going to get upset about that. And Moustakas now is taking Ventura off the field. Now,
yeah, going out there, you knew it was going to happen. We said it was going to happen in Kansas City. That these two teams were going to have some problems, and some altercations. Kansas City's been having them with Oakland. Now they're getting back with us.
Ned Yost is talking with Chris Sale. That's kind of an unusual situation. You don't see that. And now it breaks out again. And this is a good one, folks.
Well, it's going to be. Just look for the outside because you're not going to see much on the inside. And look for the cheap shots because there's probably going to be some.
I certainly would like to see Chris Sale get out of there.
Well, Yost, I don't know what he was saying to Samardzija.
And he was talking with Chris Sale.
I mean to Sale, but
yeah.
The only thing he should have been saying was get out of here. If he was trying to provoke anything, he ought to have his behind beat. Samardzija.
Now it breaks out again.
Well, we have seen some of this happening. We saw it in Kansas City. We saw it coming.
There's Gio Soto, who was teammates with Samardzija with the Cubs and with Oakland, and now here with the Sox. So he's out there trying to calm him down.
Abreu was trying to.
Upstairs, throw back to second, and Cabrera's back in there. Some pushing and shoving here. Rosales and Cabrera, and they're going to separate those two. The bench is quickly empty, and I think we're going to have order restored, I think, rather quickly. Both benches spreading out there in a hurry. And I think it was Dana DeMuth that got in between Cabrera and Rosales with that pushing and shoving and trying to quickly restore
Deep drive to left. Junior Lake gets the Cubs on the board. It's gone.
That's exactly what we were talking about. Somebody's going to need to pop one here to make this interesting. It's a 2-run home run for Lake. Cubs down 4 now in the 6th. Rizzo works the walk. And Real Muto giving it to Junior Lake, who took a long time staring at that one. We had it with Castro here the other night.
The Marlins bench has already cleared. The Cubs starting to come onto the field. Lake waving his arms. Bullpens are emptying.
I don't think anything will come of this. And there's a lot of debate around the game about what is.
Oh, then he hits it. Oh, he's ticked. Hits him on an 0-2 pitch. Now we got some action going on. Yeah, it's been fiery here, and somebody takes down Kemp. Here come the bullpen. And this all goes back to that slide that you saw Anderson Simmons into